Tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Colton Lundy. I am from Ayden, North Carolina. I am 16 years old, and I am ready and so ready to start this job interview.
What are a couple of strengths you have that will benefit this company, and what is one area in which you need to improve?
I think that I can bring leadership to this job, and I think that me being able to lead others and being able to communicate with others in a strong natured attitude can really help. But I think a problem that I need to work on is definitely trying to take the load off, definitely trying to, just say no to things, but also being able to balance listening to others and trying to get my job done.
Being able to tell us about a time you were part of a group.
So I participate in National Youth Leadership Training as a branch of Boy Scouts, and I always work with other people, and I'm always striving towards helping that group of people. And there's these little groups called patrols, and there's youth ranging from the age of 13 to 18, and I have to be a troop guide for them, and I have to teach them the ways of how to be a good leader, and trying to strive to change. Trying to differentiate with change, trying to be able to adapt to change, trying to be able to work through anything that's seemingly possible.
Being able to lead people is important, but so is being able to follow a leader. Are you a better leader or follower, and why?
I think myself, I'm definitely a better leader. I think that sometimes I can get carried away and be a follower, but being able to lead a group of people is way more important. Trying to change their way of being a follower and trying to make them a leader themselves is the bigger problem. And it's honestly the larger solution in general. And trying to be able to just helping them. You want to make sure that you treat them the way you were treated, whether it be better or worse. Trying to make sure that they know what they're doing, and then they can lead a group of people and try to change them for the better as well. It's a whole generational run.
Tell us one thing on your bucket list.
For me, it's being able to lead a successful family, having a successful job, and being able to support just my family, whether it be my mom, my dad, my sisters, my cousins, just anyone in general, and being able to be a figure for them, always being able to be there for them.
Tell us about a time when you failed at something.
I have failed a lot, and honestly, not as much as I think I need to fail, because failing is what helps you in the long run. That is what changes a person. It gives them obstacles that need to be, overturned. And the one thing that I've failed, I think, is listening, just actually comprehending what a person is saying instead of just standing there and looking at them. Being able to understand a person, it can help them as well. You're giving them a purpose, so they know you're actually using the information, you're actually being able to apply that information is something that I've failed, but I think I've done way better at.
What would you do if you were faced with multiple deadlines and a heavy workload?
Well, the first thing is to prevent this from even happening in the first place. So being able to have a calendar, being able to manage my time is what caused this problem in the first place. But actually solving the problem if it does occur is I would have everything written down, have everything in a timeline to make sure I get all of the more important things done first and the least important things done towards the end, but still able to use the small time I have to push out anything important.
I skipped a question. What accomplishment are you most proud of?
I am proud to be a very, 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 I think in my opinion, a good kid to my parents and the people around me. I just think that I'm giving an impact on them, and letting them also be having an impact on other people. So, yeah.
Is there anything you want us to know that we have not covered? I always have a question or two or a comment or two.
Okay. So for me and for this company, what are some things that I might need to know and some challenges that might come towards me if I apply for this position? One more thing I'd like to ask is, how can I get your contact information?
Is there anything else that you're proud of in like a group or organization or something that you've done?
I am very proud to be in a group of people that can also listen to me, that can also apply the information that I tell them and give me a purpose. Because in the end, what I want to do with my life is make an impact for others. Being able to give the information I've learned from many, many, many wonderful mentors in my life, and along those timelines, and just being able to give them that information to help from a job, to help from any family problems, just being there for them no matter what. That is what I'm most proud of and what I want to be in the future.